to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So again, my nephews and nieces, we have another band build. Now, let's just put it in perspective. There's a lot of rules when it comes to wagers, and to be honest with you, it's basically just two opposing people nitpicking left and right to try to get themselves in the best position to win, all right? So I understand certain type of rules, and I understand why certain type of builds will not be included. Or in this instance, it's more so of a pie chart at a particular position, okay? So you can make this build at a point guard or a shooting guard spot, right? But what's gonna happen is that this pie chart right here, the playmaking, I mean the Hall of Fame defense and Hall of Fame shooting is typically for your lockdown, okay? But what if you make it at the point guard position while running with a lockdown and while running with a paint beast? Now that's when you start to get yourself in a situation to where people do not like the fact that you have 3 lockdowns on the floor. But the thing is this, it's not that there's necessarily an issue with having 3 lockdowns on the floor. It's the fact that this particular build here plays like a play shot, so it can able to shoot threes at a very high rate and then be able to turn around and play on-ball defense along with the paint beast or the lockdown. So it's vice versa. You're able to have 3 lockdowns on the floor. It becomes very overpowering, but I would be very interested in seeing somebody run this lineup. It's not as easy as you think. I don't understand why people frown upon the lineup, but it is what it is. You do want to go with the pure speed pie chart here, and what you want to do is you want to go 65 here, and then you want to max out your driving layup and driving dunk. That's just it. That's all you need, okay? Remember, you're playing as a play shot here. You're the primary ball handler, and you could play the primary defender if you wanted to. You want to go to 76. That's going to get you right at 20, maxing out that. You also want to get the most playmaking badges you can possibly get. So then you want to go up to 50 and then drop it all the way down so you don't change. So then it'll get you to 50, okay? Then once you max out your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness, your steals, you also want to do your defensive rebounds. Just because the only reason why I say do your defensive rebounds is because it gives you the most badge upgrades out of the remaining attributes you can do. Then you want to use that a little bit right there and go to block. Blocking and defensive rebound is not necessarily going to be what you're looking for doing anyway. You just want to have 19 for badges for a very particular reason. You're going to be playing either on ball or sitting corner, but the fact is that you don't need a lot of badges here because you are a guard and you do have a lockdown and a paint beast or a glass clean finisher on your team. So there's a big difference here. But as you can already tell, there's how this can be a scary lineup when you have a build like this, suited up with a perimeter lockdown, and then a paint beast or a glass clean finisher. Well, actually, you probably don't know yet, so let's do this. So let's go Burley, of course. You wanna go all the way down to 6'2", all right? You wanna go to 6'2". You wanna drop your weight all the way down to 170, right? And then you wanna get your wingspan and drop it all the way down to 74, okay? So now let's talk about a few things. You know you get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. You get the additional +4 by either going to the Gatorade facility or getting gym rat. You go to the Gatorade facility, you gotta make sure you do a +4. You do well on the equipment to get the +4, or you can get gym rat either by winning the championship in my career or hitting Superstar 2 in the park, right? But regardless, you're gonna get 99 speed and 99 acceleration. So you get 99 speed, 99 acceleration, just like a play shot, okay? Then you go over here and you get the +4 to your shooting, your playmaking, defense, and finishing. Now your shooting, you see here, you get an 87 3 ball. Now most play shots have a 95, but you only need to have an 85 or above 3 ball and to get that, but you're having 87. So you have an 87 3 ball, and then you're gonna have a 90 mid-range shot. So you're gonna be able to shoot extremely well from the 3, okay? Then you get that pass accuracy, which is gonna be an 82 pass accuracy, along with an 84 ball handle. And then this is when things get crazier. You look at your defense, you get an 87 perimeter defense and lateral quickness, you get a 93 steal, a 70 defensive rebound, and I'm telling you right now, this is when the build becomes scary because you get the pro dribble animations, you're able to shoot from 3, and then you're able to turn around and basically have 3 lockdowns on defense. It's very, 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 very not fair, okay? But at the same time, there is a limitations because you only have an 87 3 ball. 87 3 ball theoretically should allow you to green every shot. But in all instances, people still will be more comfortable with that 95 3 ball that most play shots have. So, you know, I never seen anybody play with a 3 ball 87 and in the stage and, you know, dribble up. But I do have a 3-and-D point, and that 3-and-D point shoots really well from 3. So, you know, I don't see how this is frowned upon as far as like people not wanting to play this type of lineup with this type of build. But in the grand scheme of things, this is banned, all right? It's banned. It is what it is. It's a van build, but it's really good. So and to me, it's just thinking outside the box. Of course, you want to go sharpshooter. That's just going to get that. Once you get sharp take, the 87 becomes a 97, and then that's when it's game over. Okay, so I think once it gets take, that's when it really becomes more like a play shot, if anything. But of course, as most of y'all will know, the build comes out as a 2-way shot creator. I just made that the shooting guard spot because I just like the shades of Allen Iverson, but you can make it the point guard spot too. You still get the same badges as you're gonna see right here. Let's go ahead and test these badges out real quick. And then we'll get you out of here, okay? So let's get to 99 real quick. We'll get you out of here. So let's do this. Here, what I'll probably do is just go contact finisher. On the shooting, you know you want to go with hot zone hunter, range extender, green machine, dead eye. I would probably, with these last 4, you want to go volume shooter on bronze, tireless shooter on silver, and then we'll go catch and shoot on bronze. That's just crazy how good this build is, man. You get 20 shooting badges on this thing. Now, you only get 13 playmaking here. Now, if you see, obviously I made it at the shooting guard spot, but you make it at the point guard spot, you get dimer and floor general, right? But the ones that you'll want to get off rip, of course, would be the handles for days and quick first step. The handles for days and quick first step, get your unpluckable and your bell out. Now, this is what I'm saying. You have 3 left over. You can't use ankle breaker and wagers anyway. You can't use space creator and wagers anyway. So with that 3, most ideal, what you'll probably do is either get dimer or floor general. But like I said, I made that shooting guard, but you make it at point guard, you can dimer or floor general. Just in the essence of this build as a shooting guard spot, knowing that I can't get ankle breaker or space creator, I will probably just go ahead and go with downhill, okay? So that would probably be what I'll go with, all right? And then here, you wanna go chase down, of course. You wanna go intimidator. You wanna go pick dodger. You wanna go pickpocket. You wanna go rim protector. You have 5 left over. You wanna go with the rebound chaser. And then with that last one, you will have 1 attribute left over. Oh, I am tripping. I said rebound chaser and I meant to say clamps, yo. Yeah, anyway, this is what you would do. I was looking, I was like, wait a minute, this don't look right. This is what you would go with, all right? So you will basically have 2 people on your team with Hall of Fame clamps. That'll be you in the lockdown, and then you'll have 3 people on your team with Hall of Fame Intimidator. Like you're playing like the early 2000 Detroit Pistons, one of the best defenses ever assembled. It's probably the last time you've seen a great defensive team. You will basically be coming out there with just straight Hall of Fame defense across the board. So there you have it, my nephews and nieces. You let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about wagers and the rules that they have as far as the balance of the wager and the gameplay. But other than that, this is your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on that corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go.